Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm delightful, thank you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, please?
Josh Blue.
Welcome, Josh Blue. What a cool name.
Thank you. My parents gave me a stage name, so I had to go with it.
I did. Josh Blue. Where are you from, Josh?
I live in Denver, Colorado.
Okay. Tell us a bit about you, Josh.
So, I have cerebral palsy. I like to get that out of the way early. Otherwise, definitely want to let you off the hook, you know? You're like, this guy is drunk, man. I do stand-up comedy. I know I look like I'm about to fall over, but I'd get it done.
Tell us why you decided to enter the show this year.
After the year we've had, I think the world is just ready for some laughter.
Hear, hear. Hear, hear.
I'm a laugh junkie, man.
I like that too.
Okay, Josh.
The stage is yours.
All right, buckle up.
All right. Let's go, Sofia. Ready.
It's really good to be here. You know, I'm not from California, but I look like I am. Just another wobbly guy on the sidewalk. I made $8 walking over here. Thank you. Hey, can you guys see this bracelet?
Yeah.
Good. Just making sure. Yeah. Look, everybody always thinks that this is one of those copper magnetic healing bracelets. Like, hey, does that thing work? I'm like, oh yeah, man. I was in a wheelchair last week.
Oh!
I'm gonna put it on this arm next week. I better take it off soon, though, you know? I don't want to get too better. Might mess up my show, and then I have to figure out how to be a magic singing ventriloquist or whatever. Let's just say we're not getting a puppet on that thing.
Oh, my God!
I was back in Denver last week, walking down the street. This lady come up to me. She, I think it's so inspirational that you're out. I was like, I'm on my way to the liquor store. I got $8 burning a hole in my pocket. I was at a restaurant with a bunch of friends, and the server went around the table and took everybody's order. And then when they got to me, they're like, and what will he have? My buddy was like, I'm guessing a talk with your manager. Free dinner.
Oh, he's genius. I love him.
Thank you. This is the best Make-A-Wish ever. Thank you.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thank you. This is fantastic.
What's your name and where you from?
My name is Julius Scotti. I'm from New Jersey.
There you go. And what is it that you do?
I'm a stand-up comic.
Ah. Okay, so why America's Got Talent?
I want to show people that age has nothing to do with it. You know, you don't stop because you got gray hair, right?
Well, I mean, Howie's 60 and you still do stand-up, don't you?
Well, it would be harder if I had gray hair. I have no hair, which gives me the ability.
Harder for me if I had no
And to
hair,
be
too,
fair,
so-
Mel, you're still singing.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, it's a compliment.
Okay, back to you, back to you. So listen, this is your stage. We're all standing at your attention. Good luck and enjoy yourself. And by the way, Simon, you're dead meat.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. This is great. So I am old. I'm in the autumn of my years. It is, because my foliage is starting to change color.
No.
If you know what I mean.
We know.
I'm not this age where if I were on a sinking ship and there weren't enough lifeboats to go around, right? And I was getting the last seat on the last boat. And just as I was about to climb on board, this young girl comes up, give me the sad face, you know, like I'm supposed to change places with her. Seriously, I'm supposed to say something noble like, you know, dear, I've had a good life. You take my seat on the lifeboat. That! I didn't get to be this old by giving up my seat on a lifeboat. You're gonna have to learn to live with disappointment. At least for a couple of more minutes, you know. So in addition to being old, I'm fat, single, and broke. My 401k, I got enough in there for about a month and a half of Netflix. I'm a complete and utter physical wreck. You know, my primary care doctor is a paleontologist. I don't work out because I got the really bad arthritis. Not like my cousin. My cousin's 70 years old. She ran a marathon at 70, 26 and a half miles. I know! Making me look bad. I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I jog a block and a half. I'm starting to see dead relatives the end of the street going. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You have a large group with you.
Yeah. Asians, we travel in the pack.
What's your name?
My name is Darren Leo, and I'm a stand-up comedian from Toronto.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 2 years.
Do you make a living at it?
During the day, I'm in digital marketing. That's my corporate job. And at night, I'm at comedy clubs.
And if you won $1 million, what would you do?
My partner and I were both immigrants. Both of our parents are looking into retiring outside, back in their home countries. So part of the money, I would love to support their retirement. And number 2, my partner is an ovarian cancer survivor.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, don't be sad. We don't need to use a condom anymore, so it's okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Silver lining.
So we want to donate to the Cancer Society because throughout this journey, we realized that the female cancer research is grossly underfunded. Yeah, thank you.
All women's health.
And lastly, obviously, on the most personal note, I want to leave my job. I do so bad. And if this doesn't go well, just please cut this out.
All right, buddy. Take it away.
Oh man, you have no idea. I'm so happy to be here as an immigrant. So you have to understand, this is such a flex as an immigrant, right? Because immigrants, we measure our success by how much white people stuff we can do. I don't care about comedy. You know? I just want my Chinese friends to see me on stage and be like, oh, good English. But I love white people, you understand? But they didn't always love me back. In high school, do you know what they used to call me?
No.
Calculation.
Oh.
That is poetry. But here's what's crazy. Okay, did you know the #1 stereotype across all ethnicities is still all Asian men are good at math? But here's the thing. I think we need to change that. That stereotype is not just wrong, but also mathematically impossible. There's at least 1.412 billion people in China. And out of the 1.412 billion people in China, at least 55% of them who are men. So if you multiply 1.412 by 55%, you get 776 million men in China. Even with the 11% of data collection here, that is still about 696 million men in China. Do you understand? That's a lot of men. So it is impossible, everybody. It is impossible that with a standard deviation of plus and minus 1, that all 690 million men in China are good at math. How is that for calculation? But here's the thing. I do love being in Canada. I do, and I really want to fit in. You see, when I first came to Canada, I tried to play sports. It's hard because white people, especially boys, they love extreme sports. You notice that? The more extreme the sport, the whiter the participant. Chinese people, we do extreme sports all the time. You just don't know it. You know what we do? We eat at Chinese restaurants. Do you know how strong a Chinese guy's stomach is? This is how strong it is, okay? The last time one of us had a serious case of food poisoning, the entire world got into a pandemic. You know, one time after the show, a Chinese guy, of all people, came up to me and he goes, "Why do you insist on telling all these Asian jokes, perpetuating our stereotype? Do you know how many men are out there like you and me suffering under the hands of racism and discrimination?" I thought about this and I looked at him and I said, "I think I do. There's at least 1.412 billion people in China." Thank you so much. My name is Darren Leo.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm okay.
Okay. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Oliver Graves, and I'm from Santa Rosa, California.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
And what are you going to be doing for us?
I am a stand-up comedian.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship or married?
No, I'm not. I'm single.
I'm thinking this guy's perfect for you.
Why?
I think we should just let Oliver do what he's going to do.
Okay, go for it.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, not if you're poisoned. Then the antidote becomes the most important meal. I'm trying to find the woman of my dreams, but it's a struggle because I'm an insomniac. I tried online dating, and there'd be people that would say must love dogs. I didn't understand why. Like, I want to love a person. But it all made sense once I looked at the faces of the people that were saying that. Dating's really hard for me, like compatibility-wise. Like I'm a Virgo, so that means, yeah. That means I'm only compatible with people that are really naive and believe in horoscopes. I traded in my car to get my interest rates lowered. It worked. Women are less interested in me. I once had my identity stolen. It's okay, they gave it right back. Thank you.
Good evening.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Aiko, and I am from Japan. I live here now, and daytime I'm a translator, and I love my job because when I screw up, I'm the only person who knows about it.
So today you're coming to AGT to do what?
I'm here to do a stand-up comedy.
You want to start already?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Aiko. In Japanese it means love child. So I look up the dictionary. It says illegitimate child. My last name is Tanaka. It means in the rice field. So my whole name is illegitimate child in a rice field.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. I love rice.
Me too.
Is this a rice crowd? Yeah. I just got the citizenship.
Yeah!
Until I got my citizenship, I never had a road rage. If somebody cut me off, I'd be like, oh, so sorry. I was driving too slow. But the day I got the citizenship, somebody cut me off. I'm like, what the heck? You can't cut me off. This is my land. That's when I realized I become true American.
Oh, that's great. He's hilarious.
Because I felt entitled.
Oh!
Before the citizenship, somebody hold the door for me. I ran really fast. I'm like, thank you so much. After the citizenship, I'm like, you hold the door, you peasant. I got sassy.
I love her.
Racist people always say immigrants should not be working. I agree. We work too much. Now, whenever I feel lazy and I take a nap, I'm like, I'm doing this for America. Thank you, that's my time.
Hi, Ryan, how are you?
Hi, Alicia, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I hear you did very well in 2019, right?
I did, got third place.
Congratulations.
Third place. Thank you.
So what would it mean to you to win champions?
It would mean the world to me. You know, third place ain't bad, but it also ain't first, so.
Okay, Ryan. Let's do it.
Thank you.
I have a good feeling about this. He knows what's up. He seems confident. He's happy to be here. He wants it.
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited. AGT has changed my life already in such amazing ways. It's given me so many new possibilities to mess with people, which is fun. Every time I'm at the airport, like, people are recognizing me a lot, and every time someone recognizes me, they always approach me this way, which is so strange. They'll be like, are you the guy from AGT? So I've just been saying, no. Why would you think that? Tell me what specifically about me makes me. Do you think we all look the same? Some of you look really confused right now, and I love that. You're very uncomfortable. That makes me very happy. You're not used to a handicapped guy being this confident. I love that. Some of you, you don't even know where to look. I love it. It's so much fun. You're like pretending nothing weird's happening below the neck, which is very sweet of you. Like, having these arms is the one thing I have in common with a woman with huge boobs, just people struggling to make eye contact as they talk to you. My eyes are up here, Howie, all right? I'm here. And this disability is like a superpower for me. I can take even the most negative situations and make them fun for myself. Like, it's a true story. A few months ago, I totaled my car. That part, not funny, I understand that. I did find out, though, if you get hit by a semi on the freeway, it wins, all right? I figured that out for everybody. You don't gotta do it. So after I got hit by this truck and I was getting my bearings, trying to make sure I was okay, the driver of the truck, he got out to check on me. And as he turned the corner and saw me for the first time, you could see the moment on his face where he went, "Oh my God, how hard did I hit him?" And it didn't help that I just looked at him and went, "Help me look, help me look." They gotta be around here somewhere. All right, I'm Ryan Niemiller. You all, thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Dante.
Oh, I love that name. How old are you, Dante?
13 years old.
Are you supposed to be at school at this minute?
Yes, I am, but...
However...
yeah.
Do they know why?
Not really, no.
Oh,
We'll keep it a secret.
okay. And what is the reason that you decided to come on Britain's Got Talent?
So I was born with brittle bone disease. And I came on Britain's Got Talent to show other people like myself that even if you've got some sort of disability or disadvantage, that you can go as far as your imagination wants to take you.
How would you spend the money if you won Britain's Got Talent?
I would buy my mum a giant house.
Ah, is that who's in the wings, your mum?
Yes, I wouldn't go anywhere without her.
Well, the stage is yours. Good luck.
Thank you.
I am just 13 years old. I've broken 97 bones. The hospital's my second home. But I just wanna say, don't feel sorry for me, 'cause I feel sorry for you. I get to go on the rides in Disneyland while you're stood in the queue. If the girl gets home and you find my number in her phone. No, don't feel sorry for me. I've been in Buckingham Palace, I've rode up and down. The closest you'll get is watching the crown. When you wait for a train in the cold and damp, I'll be getting on face up like a little ram. When I got my new wheels, they look so ace. I was happy like Simon when he got his new face. So, don't feel sorry for me, 'cause I feel sorry for you. Last birthday I blew 13 candles out, Simon had 62. On your TV, ripping it up for BGG. So don't feel sorry for me.
Oh,
Hello.
what's your name?
My name is Courtney Gilmour.
Courtney Gilmour.
Yeah, I'm a stand-up comic. I'm from Toronto.
So why Canada's Got Talent?
As a person with a disability, it's really nice to have visible representation, and I personally didn't really have a lot of that when I was coming up in stand-up, and it would be nice if I were that person for someone else. So, yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
It is amazing. Have a good time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for having me. My name is Courtney. I am an arm amputee. I was born missing hands. No need to feel bad for me. I'm having a great no arms year. It's going really well, okay? Literally, no one is happier than me that we're done with handshakes, okay? Except maybe Howie. My friends love to ask me, Courtney, don't you ever just wish that you had hands? And I have to be honest with you, no, I don't. I don't wish I had hands. I mostly just wish you guys didn't have hands. That would be great for me. This is a team effort. Body image is a very important thing to me. Self-esteem, you know, you got to be comfortable with who you are. I'm doing pretty well for myself, you know. Roll up the rim is a tough season, but it's fine. There are perks to being an amputee. For one example, I never have to get coffee for a bunch of people. Okay? I'm never the coffee run girl. You know, it's never me. 5 to 6 hot lattes in a tray, never seen it. Can I do it? Yeah. But who's gonna ask? Who looks worse? The guy who sends the girl with no hands out to get 8 large Americanos, or the barista who gives them to her, you know? Then I start asking for sleeves and it gets confusing.
That took me a second, but I got it.
I've had complete strangers come up to me and say, Courtney, you know, you're so brave. If I were you, I don't think I could do it. You know, if I were you, I think I would die. These are things that people say to me at a grocery store, okay? I think I would die. I'm like, cool, I'm just trying to get mangoes, you know? And I say, yo, you know what? You wouldn't die. You would be absolutely fine. You would figure it out just like me. You would adapt to your surroundings. You would be good, you know? And then I see those same people spend 45 minutes at their self-checkout line trying to figure it out. And I'm like, you know what? You might die. You might die. I don't know. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm Courtney Gilmour. Thank you.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Vicki Barbolak.
What are you going to be doing for us today?
I'm a ballerina. No, I can't be a ballerina because I want dinner. I'm a comedian.
You're a comedian? Okay. You know, comedy, I think, is one of the hardest things to do because you have to entertain a whole entire room and make us all laugh.
Is that what's going on here? Shoot.
I can't wait to see this. Good luck.
All right. Thank you. Heidi, you're looking at me like you never saw a trophy wife in Los Angeles before. I'm sorry. I gotta say, yesterday, I had a lot of nervous energy, and I decided I'd go out to Donnelly Men's Prison for a conjugal visit, and it was like raining, 3 drops of rain. You know, in San Diego, that's like a blizzard, so it took like 3 hours to get out to Donnelly for the conjugal visit. And I'm not kidding you. I drive all the way out there, and it turns out at Donnelly, you have to know somebody. Is that horrible? It's ridiculous. I hated that. Some things just don't make sense to me, like that Elon Musk guy. He could put a rocket up in the sky, you know, and it comes back down to Earth, lands on a paper cup, right? But nobody can design a bra that doesn't feel like recycled shrapnel. What's up? Right? Heidi, get on that. I can. Please. I'm gonna try one of yours. I need a bra. It's necessary, right? I take my bra off, my boobs fall down like a broken mini blind. I'm seriously dragging. I mean it. This has all been taken care of. I'm in therapy. We're good. You know, it's like a status symbol today, like I'm in therapy. I have really good insurance. There's actually a court order for me, okay? So, I'm not lying. And you have to be really careful with therapists, like it's their only job to find things wrong with you, right? This woman, she's like, so, Vicki, do you ever drink alone? No way. Only alcoholics drink alone, right? I read all those pamphlets in your office, man. No, I always wait till the kids get home from school, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Most of you look super confused right now, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. I know what you're all thinking. Who ordered Stephen Hawking off of Wish.com? He might be smarter than me, but I would beat him in a race. Unless the race is downhill, then I'm screwed. We also have different conditions. He had amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and I am Canadian. Specifically, I'm half French, on my left side. I also have a brain muscle disability called cerebral palsy, but being French is way worse than a brain disability.
Wow.
I used to have the word handicapped in my social media bio, and then some random white lady messaged me telling me I need to change it to disabled.
Oh.
You can't say that word anymore. It is offensive to disabled people.
I don't think it's offensive. Last time I checked, I was pretty disabled.
Well, you don't get to decide what is offensive or not to disabled people.
Who the hell does then? Some two-legged white woman on Facebook who is probably commenting on her phone from a handicapped bathroom stall. Thank you for listening.
Hello. How you doing up there?
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yes. My name's Drew. I have a stutter. That's what that is.
And what is your talent?
I'm a comedian.
A comedian, okay. And when did you start doing comedy?
For about 4 years ago, I didn't want to always do comedy, but I had a sports injury. That's why I talk like this. I guess you're not supposed to go to sleep on a concussion, but yeah, I know that now. And
you learn.
Yeah, live and you learn. And
are you in a relationship? Do you have a girlfriend or?
Yeah, I hope she's here.
And is she supportive of your stand-up career? Or?
No.
No, she's not supportive.
No, I mean she's sorry, I'm trying not to get emotional. She took on 3 jobs, so I could pursue this.
Wow.
And
wow. It's a good woman, isn't it? You're gonna have to marry her, you know. You just
that's what she tells me.
Yeah. I'm anxious to hear your act. I wish you the best of luck. The stage is yours.
I'm okay with my voice, but I still struggle with some things like I have the hardest time at a drive-through. You know, cause you got to say the order fast, and you're talking through an intercom. It's like I don't know why I work there. But I wouldn't get to where people start to use my voice as the voice of their GPS. It's like in 1,000 feet, make a U-turn. Your destination is ahead of you on the right. Rerouting. U-turn. You should have got. I believe that you can turn anything into positive. That's why I'm here. But I've come along some people who don't think that. Like I did a show one time where a guy stood up and it's like, hey, you can't just make fun of disabilities just because you have one. I was like, well, did I stutter? Thank you guys so much.
What's your name?
Hi, my name's Nabil Abdulrashid, and I'm from Croydon, South London.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Why are you here today?
I've spent so much time doing other stuff, but now I want to pursue this. It's going to give me a chance to chase my dream and spend more time with my kids.
But you've been harboring a dream, have you? For the whole of your life?
Oh, yes. Or a nightmare, depending on how you look at it. I mean...
Well, look, we don't know what you're going to do. We like to be surprised. So, Nabil, take it away.
So, Sky and all people, you all right? In case you haven't figured it out, yes, I am a stand-up comic. My name is Nabil Abdulrashid, and I am a Muslim, which is something... I'm not going to lie, that's not the reaction I was expecting. I have to announce that I'm Muslim because people never seem to realize I am until it's too late. Recently, like, it was my birthday, right? So my colleagues found out it was my birthday. One of them was like, yo, fam. It's your birthday, cuz say nothing, fam. Say nothing, fam. Man's got you, fam. Man's got a surprise for you, rude man. I said, why are you talking like that? You're Irish. And he said... took me out. Where did he take me? A bar for a cocktail party. I'm like, bruv, you know I don't drink. He said, yeah. I know you do the Muslim thing, but it's your birthday, rude boy. Loosen up. It's my birthday, so what next? Hey, Nabil, I know you have a nut allergy, but you see this peanut butter sandwich, fam? It's banging. Loosen up.
It's good, man.
Because people tell me I don't look like a Nabil Abdulrashid. Apparently, I look more like a Tyrone. Or a Marlon, or maybe even a Babatunde, you know, whatever. I turned up to a show recently, they wouldn't let me in. I turned up to the group like, excuse me, you can't be here. This green room is for a Nabil Abdulrashid. I'm like, no, it's Abdulrashid. Yes, that's what I said, Abdul Shish Kebab. I don't mean to offend you, but has anyone ever told you that your name sounds a bit... Muslim. I said, yes, that's because I am a Muslim. He said, okay, well, at least tell me what the name means. I said, the name Nabil Abdulrashid basically means that my phone calls are monitored. Now, the annoying thing about being Muslim in 21st century Britain is you know the MI5 prevent and Home Office listening on your phone calls, but they don't go halves on the bill. They follow you on Twitter, they don't retweet. They follow you on Facebook, but they don't poke. Well, not on Facebook, they poke you at the airport. That's my time, man.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm totally kidding. Not about the sign language, that part is real. I am working with an interpreter tonight. I am really hard of hearing. I perform my sets in English, but I do like to start that way because it does make heckling me an ADA violation.
Hello. What's your name?
How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm good. My name is Hayden Kristal. I'm a comedian. I'm actually a touring comic right now, but part of why I wanted to come to America's Got Talent is watching so many other comics with disabilities come here and succeed before I did, like Drew Lynch, DJ Demers years ago. When I see other people with disability on this stage and thriving, I know that they were given the tools to be able to succeed here, which is not,
Thank you so much then for being here tonight. We're ready for you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start. So I dual majored in college. I studied sign language, and which that felt like a freebie, right? But I also majored in zookeeping. Which seemed like a really fun thing at the time, but now I have a degree in American Sign Language and zookeeping. And Coco the sign language gorilla died like 4 years ago. So what I'm saying is that comedy has to work out for me. Yeah, this has to go, guys, this has to go good. My safety net is dead, she's gone, so. I know, it's very sad. So I actually, I applied to work at the Coco Foundation when I was in college, and they rejected me because I have hearing loss. But they, yes, boo, the Coco Foundation. They told me I was a liability issue because if the gorilla were to sneak up on me, I would not be able to hear it, which I can't say with any degree of certainty, but probably that seems true. So you guys seem like a nice crowd full of hearing people, so I'm just gonna toss this question out to the room. What are y'all gonna do different if a gorilla sneaks up on you? Yeah, thank you. I would love to know.
That makes a lot of sense.
DM me after the show. I'm just desperate to know what home field advantage y'all have with your 2-second head start. Ridiculous. Nothing. The only thing you're going to do different than me is die scared. That's it. That's the only thing. Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. And who are you?
My name's Cam Bertrand. I'm a stand-up comedian from Tampa, Florida.
But you don't sound like you're from Tampa, Florida.
My accent's all over the place. Through the set, you'll hear it fluctuate. It's weird. Public school and, I don't know, I'm weird.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, we did it.
So you said you're a stand-up comedian.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I've been doing stand-up for about 8 years now.
And how did you get into that?
When I was a kid, I would stay up far past my bedtime, and I would watch more comedy than a kid probably should. It's actually how I first saw Howie. Yeah,
Oh, so that was a long, long time ago.
Cam, good luck to you.
Thank you. I actually just turned 27. I celebrated my birthday a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's weird turning 27 because I feel like I'm getting older, but my face isn't. Yeah, it's strange. Like, it's tough having a baby face, you know, because, like, all I wanted to do for my birthday was to celebrate by getting a nice bottle of wine, you know, like an adult. But when I went to the store, I picked out the bottle I wanted, I went to the counter, I put it on the counter, as you do for purchases, right? And the lady looked at me, she looked at the bottle, she looked back at me, and she went, ha! No! That was it. That was the whole transaction. That's not protocol. You don't just get to go, no. Right? I was upset. I wasn't mad that she thought I was underage. I get it. I look 17 at best. I wasn't mad she thought I was young. But I was upset that she thought an underage person would be buying wine. Right? Like, I don't understand. In what world do you live in, Rebecca? Where some 17-year-old dude is showing up to this house party like, y'all not gonna believe this. I got Pinot Grigio! Yeah, got that Grigio! Let's do shots of Chardonnay. Let's start a book club! Yeah. It's never happened, right? You don't know a 17-year-old that owns a corkscrew. That's weird, all right? Not one time in your entire life can you tell me a time where you've seen a 17-year-old dude be like, This Merlot pairs so well with the Doritos Locos Taco.
Oh, that's good.
It is just something about Zinfandels in a Hot Pocket that is to die for. I think there's two things alcohol-wise we should stop IDing for altogether, right? Wine and bourbon. Yeah, because no matter how old you are, if you're drinking them, you've earned it. Think about it. If you're drinking wine, clearly you have a lot of emotions and you're going through some things. And if you're drinking bourbon, you have no emotions. You've been through some things. Thank you guys. It's been my time.
Hello, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Lee, and, for obvious reasons, I'm also known as the Lost Voice Guy.
Okay, and how long have you lost your voice?
I just knew you were going to ask something that I hadn't thought about beforehand. So please excuse the awkward silence while I type out my answer. I've been speechless for 37 years.
Wow. Tell me why you decided to enter the show this year.
I think I entered Britain's Got Talent for the same reason everyone does. To meet Ant and Dec.
This is all going so well up until that point. The stage, Lee, is yours.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you may be able to tell, I'm a struggling stand-up comedian who also struggles to stand up. To be honest, I'm not sure how good I am. I'll leave that for you to decide. But, just so you know, if you don't laugh at the disabled guy, you are going to hell. When I realized I'd never be able to talk again, I was speechless. I have lived in Newcastle all my life.
Yes!
But for some reason, I still haven't picked up the accent. I can see that some of you are trying to figure out where you know me from. Maybe it would help if I started saying phrases such as, the next train to arrive on platform 4 is the 12:52 service to London King's Cross. And, from my time at the post office, please go to cashier number 8. I got the train here today. I always like to sit in those seats for disabled people. I was about halfway here when another disabled person got on and asked me to move. I didn't realize I'd be playing disabled top trumps when I got on, or I would have dressed more special. Needless to say, I didn't give up my seat. Who cares if he was both blind and deaf? I was there first. It was very awkward. He couldn't see that I was still there. And I couldn't tell him I wasn't moving because I can't speak. Before I leave you, I have one more thing to say. I hate that we have so many, politically correct words to describe disabled people now. It's all special needs. Special schools, Special Olympics. I don't know what is so special about me. That is why it always alarms me when I hear about special forces going to war. You've been a fantastic audience. Goodbye.
You should never start a Google search with the first 2 words, 9 inches. No, that predictive text takes over. It didn't even know me, and it decided what I was going to say next. And now I have seen things that I cannot unsee. And it follows you around, all your ads change. And then, like the other day on Facebook, there was this ad for an adult coloring book. A what? Now listen, I'm an innocent person, and I like to color. Oh. So I clicked on it.
Oh, no.
You don't want to color that.
I worked at this grocery store for a lot of hateful years. Why is it when you hate your job, they won't fire you? And now look, I worked in the worst department at the grocery store. Not the meat, not produce, not the freezer. I worked in the steel department. You familiar with the steel department, right? Self-checkout lane? I got paid to watch people steal all day. And people think you stupid. Like, you know when they're gonna rob you when they're bringing up their stuff, they always gotta look back up at you. They're like, boop, boop. This one dude tried to humiliate me. Like, I knew he was gonna rob us because I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I'm like, just steal it. But he tries to play me in front of the entire store while he's ringing his stuff up. He makes the beat noise with his mouth. He didn't even do it right. Like, you gotta act this out, go all in, raise your pitch at least. He's like, "Burp." Like, the produce is not even supposed to make a sound. You're beeping unbeepable stuff.
Give it up for my dad, Gerald Kelly, the comedian. I love that dude, but he's a loser.
Why?
Oh my God. I'm 7 years old, and we have the same job. The other day, he was like, "Hey, yo, Hunter, are you going to work tonight?" If you going, I'm going. We have the same job.
I want guys to look at me and be like, yeah, I could afford that. She looks like she'd appreciate like a thrift store frock, something half off. I do like thrift stores. I shop at them a lot. I think it's because I emotionally connect to the clothing, because I know what it's like to feel used. I am still looking for love, but it's hard. You know, I just got my heart broken for the 15th time by the same guy.
I love her.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 15 times, wow. I'm impressed. What else you got?
Yo, this is a true story. When I was 10 years old, my parents sent me to Tourette's camp. Yeah, that's where the joke should end. It's a real place, and I didn't realize it till this moment, but I found out that when other people twitch, it makes me twitch more. So on the first day, they put us in a circle with 100 kids.
Oh, no.
The kid next to me did a shoulder roll, and my Tourette saw that and took that as a challenge. And I threw him a head flop. The girl next to him did a full body twitch, and everybody saw that, and all hell broke loose.
I'm gonna do something I said I would never do. You wouldn't.
I would.
Please. No.
I'm gonna throw your voice.
What?
Wow. I threw your voice, it's gone. It's gone, it's over there. Wait, listen, I think I hear it coming back.
What? I have your voice. And that means
I have your voice.
In what world do you live in, Rebecca? Where some 17-year-old dude is showing up to this house party like, y'all not gonna believe this. I got Pinot Grigio! Yeah, got that Grigio! Let's do shots of Chardonnay. Let's start a book club! Yeah. It's never happened, right? You don't know a 17-year-old that owns a corkscrew. That's weird, all right? Not one time in your entire life can you tell me a time where you've seen a 17-year-old dude be like, This Merlot pairs so well with the Doritos Locos Taco.
Oh, that's good.
It is just something about Zinfandels in a Hot Pocket that is to die for.
My name is Josh. I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
He snuck back in.
All right. What do you do?
I'm the fastest rapper in the world.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope this works out.
Yeah. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Has this my effort? It's me do with it when they just move like we should when this with the pick it with the bus over the window, some with the with the fellow. What's like I said, all I know. Ever since my face says pick it,
Was that the whole thing?
I was getting to the best parts. I was about to kill it.
Why didn't you keep going?
Keep it going. Go, JS, go. Hand said I'm a fake. Get the rhythm with the
We finished?
I was about to hit
Get to the best part.
I can teach you how to do Ryan Reynolds, but first you have to do Jim Carrey's voice. And in order to do Jim Carrey, just imagine yourself as a giant Canadian bird, okay? Hi there, judges. I have some voices for you. Take that Canadian bird down to a sexy whisper, and you have Ryan Reynolds. Hi there. I have some voices for you, judges. I hope you enjoy them.
That did sound like Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, here's how to do Seth Rogen's voice. Yeah, take Santa Claus's laugh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Now imagine Santa Claus eats a different kind of cookie. This is a crazy job. I just slide down chimneys and I deliver packages to kids and eat their cookies. Now you can do that.
Rise of dolphin.
Yellowstone is a TV show about a cattle ranch ran by the bodyguard himself, Kevin Costner. Yeah, a man, right? The writing is great, the acting is excellent, but the visuals of Yellowstone are amazing. Yellowstone, the park looks amazing. So imagine my excitement when my buddy Eric invited me to his wedding. Where? In Yellowstone. Are you coming? Oh, I'm there. I've been watching the show. The second I landed, guys, I got it. This place was so beautiful, so majestic. I understood Kevin Costner. Shoot, I became Kevin Costner. By the third day, I was telling people to get off my land. Get off my land! Sure, it was in the hotel courtyard, but that's the way that I felt. I couldn't stop saying, go on, get. You go on, get. You go on, get from that cucumber water, sir. You've had enough of our minerals.
So that's me, Sonny Chatham.
Yes.
And that's the crowd loving me. And you're loving me, aren't you? Aren't you? You're loving me. That's my Grammy.
I think we need to move on to the performance now, Sonny.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
No, we got it. We got it. It's all good.
Sophia, I want you to know I have a lady friend already, so it's not romantic, my intentions, but I just wanted to meet you and say hi, I'm Sonny, and I just respect you so much, and
Thank you, Sonny.
You're just a strong woman, and can I say hi to my lady friend P?
No, hey, is there a song?
Hi P, I love you.
Who?
I love you.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Stand up, P. I don't want to see P. Where's P?
She's not here. She's taking care of her mother. She couldn't come tonight.
I used to have a problem with grammatical tenses.
but not yet. Just married makes it sound like they're already disappointed. Isaac Newton died a virgin. That means I have one up on history's greatest scientific genius. Because I'm not dead. I went to the grocery store. The sign said, "No food or drinks inside." So I went home.
I got a motorcycle. I don't like telling people I have a motorcycle because every time I tell someone, they always got to tell me a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. You know, like, why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left. You know what I'm saying? So annoying. So annoying. I walked at my apartment one time, right? I walked at my apartment, and my neighbor walked up to me. She was like, "Oh my God, you got a motorcycle? You better be careful." I got in a car wreck the other day. My car flipped 8 times. I'm lucky to be alive. Blessed, right? Yeah. She black, by the way. Everyone around us was like, you know, that is crazy that your car flipped 8 times, you're alive. You are blessed, you know? And I'm over here thinking, who the heck counted, right? Like, who's that calm when their car's flipping in the air? Ah! One! Like, who's doing that? My name is Preacher. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's it.
Some of my charts I can't explain whether they're true. I just know from experience this is what's going to happen. Here's the locker room at my gym. I am the blue dot. I walk in. I start to get changed. The minute I get all my clothes off, 12 guys walk in, and this is where their lockers are.
That is so true.
It defies statistics. Sometimes statistics sound scary, but it's not when you look at it from a different angle. When I first got married, I heard 44% of marriages end in divorce. That's a scary number. Think about that. My wife and I are like, do we stand a chance? Think of the other side. If 44% of marriages end in divorce, you know what that means? 56% of marriages end in death.
Till death do us part.
Those are the 2 ways that marriages end, folks. If you're married, enjoy it now. It does not end well.